Okay, this is a demonstration of the scan capability with the PRISMAsync controller. The scenario is that the customer scans 100 to 150 page 3-hole punch or 19-hole punch document and assigns different paper trays and different paper to subsections of the book. What we're seeing is the user interface on a PRISMAsync controlled printer, and we're going to select copy scan. We're going to utilize a profile made from the PDF scan job. I called it Summit Scan Demo. We click on that. It's asking me for an accounting code. So I'm going to enter an account code 13245 and select OK. Because I'm not standing in front of a machine with a stack of files, I have to build a job. In the real world scenario, I would simply place my documents in the document feeder and select the green button and have them scan to the waiting jobs queue. But I'm going to build a job, so we're going to do a small 10-page document. You can see that a media is assigned in the upper right-hand corner. We don't have to worry about that. We're going to assign the pages or the media to specific pages once we're finished scanning the document in. I select ready, ready one more time, and then green means go. That sends the scan job to the printer in the waiting jobs queue. I double click on that job and I can actually see what it is that was scanned. I'm going to enter my accounting code. I'll select OK. I'm going to select page programming. And I think what I'm going to do for the first 3 pages, select page range. Let's go pages 1 to 3. And we will assign that the letter white, demo letter white. I click on page 4. I select page range. I'm going to go from 4 to 6. And let's assign that red. I select page 7. Select page range. I'm going to go 7 to 9. And make this yellow. And then I'm going to select 10 to 10, because it's only a 10-page document. And I'm going to make that one, let's make it goldenrod. I can review my settings. Looks like I have an error here. So I'm going to reselect 7 to 9. Okay, we have that right. We're going to make that yellow. And here's 10, that is goldenrod. Once I'm satisfied that everything is correct, and I don't need to make any other changes, I select ready and OK. At this point, I can send the job to print. And while it's printing, I can work on another document. Or I can go back to my copy scan and scan the next job in while the first one is printing. And again, we're going to do subset. We're going to build a smaller job this time. Ready, ready, go. Up to my queue. Here's my job. Enter my account code. Select page programming. Expand the options. This time, page 1 is going to be gray. Page 2 through 6 will be white. We are going to select all and do 3-hole punch. I can scroll through, make sure everything is as it's supposed to be. Select ready, OK, and then print. This is the workflow that I think will fit your customer best, considering what they're doing now. With regards to the accounting codes, we have a couple of different ways of doing that. And I killed it. Let me bring up Settings Editor. Within Configuration and Accounting, we can download the accounting ID file, add our ID codes to it, and then upload the ID file. Key thing to remember is do not alter row 1. Everything begins at row 2 and going down. Once we have everything uploaded, then the printer will behave as we saw in the demonstration. We can set up the account logs for a daily, weekly, or monthly accounting. To download, we simply click on Download Account Log File. We choose a CSV and download it. There's a lot of information in the CSV files. We can take a look at one of them. This is an example of an account log from actually 2021. But if we scroll across, you can see there's a lot of information in here, more so than you probably need, which is why I create pivot tables. This keeps track of the number of black and white and color jobs. Black and white and color for 362, 4875, 1226, etc. We can create another one that keeps track of operators, the date, name of the file, if that's important, number of pages, things of that nature. So whatever the capabilities are within the pivot table, we can actually build a document utilizing them, giving them the information they need and filtering out the information they don't need. There is another method that has just been made available. It is called, in the Prisma Home Suite, it is Prismalytics Accounting. And within Prismalytics Accounting, we would have your printer. We can select an interval that we need. So maybe it's a quarterly report going back from January 1 through March 31st. I can gather that information. I can get color usage per user. We can get usage per account ID. We can save these reports, give it a unique name and save it. We can export it as a PDF. Export it as a CSV file so that we can bring it into an accounting application and pull out the data, assign cost to it, and things of that nature. Usage per cost center. I didn't have any cost centers built into that, that particular device. This is how we would do scanning to print, assigning different stocks to different pages in the print job, and how we would set up the accounting and then pull the accounting reports. Hope this has been beneficial. Thanks a lot and have a great day.